Boston College coming off a couple 7-6 campaigns under Steve Addazio. Mark Rogers TV rating the ACC schedules. We've arrived at number 8. So this is a pretty respectable showing for Boston College, having played USC out of conference the last 2 years. They no longer have to deal with the Trojans, although they won that game in Boston last year, I believe 37-31. So the big toughie for Boston College out of conference in 2015, next to last game of the season, taking on Notre Dame at Fenway Park. That should be one to look forward to. The other out-of-conference games pretty light for BC and taking on Maine and Howard, also Northern Illinois. Okay, as you know, what we look at here is that Boston College plays in the tougher of the two divisions. They've got to deal with Florida State, Louisville, and Clemson, while the other division is pretty much across the board. Throw a blanket over everyone, excluding possibly Georgia Tech coming off an Orange Bowl win and a top 10 ranking. So BC has to contend with out-of-division Duke on the road and Virginia Tech. So they drew two fairly difficult opponents out of division, and that's one of the reasons why they made it up our rankings to number 8. But pretty light non-conference schedule. Again, it's the date with Notre Dame on November 21st. Otherwise, 3 manageable games for Boston College as they take on, again, Duke and Virginia Tech in addition to the toughies. And this is really the difficult stretch that they have to deal with, is late October into November. This is pretty difficult. At Clemson, at Louisville, Virginia Tech, North Carolina State, Notre Dame. So that's BC stretch there. If they can win 2 of 5, then it's going to be a really good season for Addazio and company. BC, the 8th best schedule in the ACC. Would like to hear what you have to say. And if you're going to say, hey, this needs to be ranked higher or lower, bring your ammunition, bring your facts, and we'll discuss it right here on Mark Rogers TV.